everybody.
Good morning. Good morning.
It's Friday, not Friday, but Friday. Friday for some people because they're glad to see the end of the week. Every day is Friday for us, but
Mhm.
we'll go along. We'll go along with it. Happy Friday.
Hey,
We
morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Morning.
Roy, and here are my illustrious, beautiful co-hosts. I'll let them introduce themselves to you this morning.
Hey, guys. Good morning. It's me, Chiquita Lindsay, the queen of real estate. And women hire me to help them get over the fear of investing in real estate so that they can build their own retirement, retire whenever they want to, and never have to worry about money, but also leave a legacy for their children. This is a gorgeous Monday. It's Friday, the last day of the week. We're so excited. In fact, we're excited every day.
You know what? It's the last day of the week, but it's the
Well,
last day of the month too, I think.
oh, you know what? It sure is.
Wow.
It's the
Yes.
31st, the last day of the month. You know, we business owners, sometimes we don't know Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Every day is the same to us. We get up and make money every day.
Every
But for the people working, I know it's Friday. You got a lot of things planned. And so this morning, we're bringing to you an opportunity to get your business started. So maybe you don't have to go to work. Maybe you can quit going working for somebody else. And every day can be Friday to you.
What you think about that, Dr. Cynthia?
Absolutely. I
Mm-hmm.
think that's an amazing idea and opportunity. Hey, everybody, we're back.
Mm-hmm.
I am Dr. Cynthia R. Armstead on all platforms, and women hire me to help them to bounce back from what we currently call financial entanglement.
Ooh.
Yes, that
Ooh.
thing, the entanglement of finances when they hit absolute rock bottom. We have a plan over here. Me and my team, we help you to bounce back, hit the reset button, take those lemons and make lemonade. Welcome, everybody.
That's good.
That is real good.
I'm looking at our screen and it's like, yes. I'm looking at our screen and the way that we're each sitting, and it's just reminding me when you come into this community, we meet you wherever you are. Rose is sitting kind of high, Shaquila's right in the middle, and I'm sitting a little lower. So we just meet you right where you are on
That's
this journey.
good, Cynthia. That's good.
That's great. Whatever level you're at. And so that now Rosie,
Mhm.
what do you do, sis? We rub the bottle on you. Let's rub the bottle.
Let's rub.
Let's rub
You know,
that beautiful long bottle.
when you rub that bottle, a virtual genie jumps out. Jumps out and says, "Hello." And what that genie says is, what are those tasks that are on your plate today that you really don't have time to do? It's not going to make you that right now money. So you say, what can I do with that? You dial up the phone or get on the internet and you call up the virtual time genies. We come in, we take care of those mundane tasks because then that allows you to what? Reclaim your time.
Mm.
You can reclaim your bottom line.
Mm-hmm.
See, entrepreneurs are always, everybody should be always looking at their bottom line. But sometimes there are things that kind of stand in the way that won't let you get to that bottom line right away. Now, those tasks will get you there, but it just may not get you there immediately. And those are the tasks that you hand off to someone else while you concentrate on the long game, the upfront game of making your bottom line sing every day.
Mm.
Every day.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna have a secret. I have a surprise coming soon on another way to help entrepreneurs to make that bottom line flow.
I love what you said. Make your bottom line sing and singing money, 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 money.
Money, money.
Yeah, I love that. I love that, Rosie. Yeah.
So this morning, where are we walking today? I know.
Yeah.
The Pink Wall Street. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Now, I haven't been out on the Pink Wall Street this morning yet, but a little birdie told me because yesterday we were here. We were down to 8 spots. 8 spots. And by the time we got off of here yesterday, those spots were gone.
Mm.
It meant it was sold out. Sold out.
Yeah.
But we talked to Coach, who is always open. Aisha said she registered last night. You probably got the last spot. But Coach has agreed that she will open up more spots. And we are extending the expo.
Yay.
Coach has agreed that she will
Yes.
open up more spots. More spots.
You got
So, what that means is the Pink Wall Street, the expo, the Pink and Paid Expo, will be from August the 5th through August the 8th. She
Wow.
extended it that Saturday and that Sunday. So if you wanted a spot and you wasn't quite quick enough on the button, here's your opportunity to get in on your spot.
Right.
Here is the opportunity to get in on your spot. You can go to www.thepinkwallstreet.com. You can register for your spot. And Chiquita, you want to tell them the other part about the
Oh, you know what's so great about that, Rosie? And of course, our coach Danielle Winningham. I want to thank her for creating the Pink Wall Street and giving us the opportunity to put our business out there and be on her platform so we can share with other women. But please share out this broadcast if you haven't already shared it out. Phone a friend, tell a friend, whatever, for this opportunity. But maybe you already got a spot. And when we only had the 2 days, then you only had one spot. But now you can buy more than one spot. So if you're on there on Thursday, you can come back on Saturday. You can come back on Sunday. You can get a different group of people. Instead of waiting for a replay, you can get out to maybe 400,000 viewers. Some people don't have time to watch the platforms on Wednesdays and Thursdays. Maybe they have more time on Saturday and Sunday. Maybe they're like, they want to stay up a little later on the weekend. So if I was you, like I did, is I got 2 spots. So I'll come in on Thursday and I'll come again on Saturday night. And so that's an opportunity you to double and triple your money and your advertisement and your reach and your email list, whatever you're presenting, just for $99 for each spot, which is a great opportunity.
It is an excellent opportunity.
That's an amazing opportunity.
Right.
And then you have some people, they're going to come every single day because this is so good over here. They're going to say, I love what I saw and I want to come back for more and more. And sometimes the first time they may be hesitant. So Chiquita, they may see you the first time and say, I kind of think I like what she's got going on. I kind of think I like the information. And then when you present it the second time, even when you present the second time, you may hit or strike something that didn't necessarily resonate with them completely the first time. And when they hear it again the second time, or when they hear something they didn't quite hear the first time, they may see that's it. You know what?
Right.
It's like sometimes we second guess ourselves, but when we hear it that second time, we say, you know what? Yeah, I knew all along this was for me. So it's also that, additional, that repetitive, introduction and reassurance that this is what you need. And there's so much, it's a plethora of information and women and just knowledge. So as I started, you can always get in exactly where you fit in. Right. Because there's so much opportunity. And that's what I love about this community. And like you said, I'd be remiss without thanking Coach for allowing me to be on this platform. I had an amazing, great conversation with her early this morning. I started my morning this morning with Coach. So I'm like fired up and ready to go. Super excited.
Yeah, that you got a great point, Cynthia. It's like Home Shopping Network, a QVC. They run that. You may saw that product and you wrote it down and you went on about your business. You forgot and you was like, what was that? What was that link? Who was that? All of a sudden, you catch them again. and
Yes.
you make your decision then. So yeah, this is a great opportunity. It's called the Pink Wall Street. Go to www.thepinkwallstreet and get your spot. There's a training. Go ahead and get it today because
Mhm.
there's a training tonight. And I don't know if we're going to have another training, but most likely we may. But get trained tonight on how to present your product and how it's going to work. Because this is virtual, which is going to be a little different. We want you to make the most out of your 15 minutes that you're going to be live on our broadcast, on our platform. Yeah.
Exactly. Don't get, if you missed it yesterday, you were trying to hit the button and it just didn't work for you.
Mm-hmm.
It was because everybody was hitting the button and they got
Right.
those extra slots.
Yeah.
We had to, I mean, coach was like, well, if it's sold out, it's sold out. And we were like, well, coach, there are folks, she agreed. She was like, let's do it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it. So we decided to come on in here this morning and let y'all know. You see it scrolling at the bottom of the screen. That's more breaking news that it's been extended so you can get your spot or get you a second spot because Chiquita said it.
Mm-hmm.
You will be exposed to a whole nother audience that will see your products. And that same audience, like Dr. Cynthia says on HSN, you see something, you want it, you write it down or whatever, you get to doing something and you forget.
Mm-hmm.
And then you go back and it's gone, it's sold out. You couldn't get in on the first special or whatever. Now is the time. So for $99, you can go to www.thepinkwallstreet.com, get your either your first spot or your second spot,
Mm-hmm.
and you can be one of the shop owners on the Pink Wall Street.
Right.
People are walking around looking for products and everything during the Pink and Paid Expo.
Mm-hmm.
They will come to your spot. You will be home to greet them.
Yeah, you're right. And I look at some of these groups on Facebook and everybody's asking, what black business sells this? What black business sells that? And I know you ladies have been in some of those groups too. So you're right, Rosie. They're looking for us.
They are.
They're looking. We're spending our money in our own economy now. And this is not just, and we've opened it up to the outside world, and there's going to be such variety for you to choose from on the Pink Wall Street. You have to get involved. Get your business out there.
You have to get involved.
Absolutely. And the training, I mean, just the opportunity to be involved in the Pink Wall Street is one thing. But for you to get the training, on how to properly come in and showcase the best of your business and what you offer is amazing. We're talking about for $99. First of all, who does that? People may say, come, maybe it's rare that someone says, come be on this platform. But then prior to that, I'm going to give you a training. This is multi-million dollar coaching and training. You'll be able to use it during Pink Wall Street, and you'll be able to take that knowledge and use it as you present your business in any arena moving forward. So
Right.
I always say this is training ground. So the $99 investment is worth its weight in gold. This is $1 million training that you get over here to make
Right.
sure that you are prepared for your success.
You are so right. It's going to be fun. It's going to be exciting. We're going to have different hosts. I just can't wait. I
I'm
can't
excited
wait.
too. I'm so excited because not only do I get to interact with you all, but we get to interact with so many new people and see so many new products and services that are going to be offered.
Mm-hmm.
You get some of your questions answered. If you don't have a product, you still learn how to build, even though you may not have a physical product held in your hand. You don't get thrown out on the platform and don't know what to do. You'll be trained, and that training is tonight. So you all hit the button now so that you can be a part of that training
Right.
to show you because we all get nervous, and we all when we're doing something new, it's different. And even when you went to your job for the first time,
Mm-hmm.
it was new. You didn't know exactly what to do on the first day. It was like going to school for the first time. You know how you show up on the first day, you just don't know what to do. But if you get your training ahead of time, it makes you more comfortable in that particular spot. And then the more you do it, the more it becomes second nature to you.
Right.
That's why when you work a job and then you step out here for the first time in entrepreneurship, sometimes you can't apply what you did over there to what you're doing over here. Even though it does apply, it's hard when you're used to structure one way and now you kind of can do what you want. So you have to learn a new way and a new thing.
Right.
Same thing here. The training will be amazing. It will be amazing. And like you all said, it will benefit you not just now, but for years to come.
Right.
For years to come.
Yeah. Because there's a lot of things that's going to be virtual. Even when the world opens back up, it's going to be different. And so just think of how many virtual vending events you could do sitting at home.
Yeah, just like we're sitting here now.
Sitting at home instead of loading your car up and driving where you're going. Put up the table, put the scarf on the table, load your stuff up, pack it up, unpack it. Oh, I don't know if I'd ever do that anymore. Very rarely.
No, it
in traffic, burning the gas, getting on the toll road.
Fighting the traffic.
Wow. And if you're in Texas, Lord, there's some driving people in Texas.
Yeah, they are.
It takes them 30, 40 minutes to get anywhere. I was like, oh, child, couldn't live here. I could get in a whole new state going from my state with that much driving.
Oh my God, going from one side of town to the other. It's like, are we there yet?
You're right.
Like, where are we going? Oh, we just going to the other side of town. What?
But I think that those people that drive a lot, they're comfortable and they're used to it now. And that's what happens when you're in your business. If you're comfortable, then you may not be making money. You got to be uncomfortable and stretch to make money and keep scaling your business. You got to continually do things new and differently. It's like anybody. If you don't change, it's bad habit with baby boomers. We like to get stuck.
That's right.
And then that prevents us from scaling our business and creating products. And this is a new world order now. So you have to get out there virtually, and this is a way for you to practice. Also,
yeah, this is the new normal. This is the new normal.
Yeah,
some people never had yeah. Right. Some people never had this experience. We were already out here in social media and in cyberspace and doing our thing, long before COVID-19 came along. And so some people got that culture shock when they had to jump out there and get involved on these platforms. And so some people find that they absolutely love it. We've heard people who said, I don't want to go back. You can't make me, you can't force me. I'm not going, you try to drag me, I'm going to be kicking and screaming. So this is the way of the future. It really is.
Right. And you're right. My kids are grown, but people are saying, oh, my kids got to go to daycare. I got to go to work. No, they don't.
Yes. No, they don't.
You work from home. Keep your kids. My kids got to go to school because I got to go to work. No, they don't. No. You probably have a smarter kid if you taught them at home.
Absolutely. And
because most homeschool children are actually smarter. They're so much advanced on the skills life skills that's going to help them survive in the world when they're homeschooled.
That's right.
So sometimes I don't understand. I said, oh, I'm so stressed. I can't train my kid this. Oh, no. People have been homeschooled. Homeschool's not new. No, it's been going on for years. Especially our children. What are they teaching our Black children? We could do a better job. And if you're working from home in your own business, you got time to teach that kid. Your time is yours. And
there are a lot of educators. There are a lot of professional people, a lot of educators that are on a home-based platform. So if you feel that that's not 100% your strength, then you, like we said in this community, you hire what you need. There are a lot of educators who are saying they're not going back out there. They're not taking the risk for themselves coming back. So there are a lot of educators, people in the profession of education that are available to assist you with the homeschooling. And I think that they fare so well from homeschooling, Shakita, because there's no box like the box that sometimes comes with the classroom. It's the same thing we see in business, thinking outside of the box, allowing the kids to explore and do different things. I'm sorry, children, I like kids, to explore and do different things. And like I said, the helpmate for the parent are those professional educators that are doing it from a home-based standpoint, because there are a lot of professional educators that can help you to educate your children.
You can have help. Yeah, you can have help to do it for a day or two in the week. What you don't know, because I can tell you right now, I couldn't do the math, some of that other stuff that they teach them. But what give me a teacher all that other stuff? What good is new math? What good is it? And what is new math? Algebra, calculus. Unless you're gonna be an engineer or whatever, what good is it? So and don't get on me about that's my opinion. That's my opinion. If I can count an ABC and learn how to write your name cursive, oh, I can do it.
Come on your way. Come on with it. I think because society has programmed people and it makes it seem like it's easier. Society says the only way to school your children is to send them to school for someone else to school them. Well, as we know, and you touched on it with this new math, when we were going to school, there's more than one way to skin a cat. There's more than one way to get from 2 times 2 is 4 and all of that.
Carry the one.
There's different ways to get to that same answer. And what they teach the kids today is not to think about the different ways of doing things. They try to teach them in a straight line. They teach them to pass a test instead of teaching them how to think and maneuver life and use those skills in life. Yeah, I agree with you. School your children at home.
Right.
Because you can teach them the same skills they're teaching them in school, but you can teach them that there's more than one way to do it.
Right. And
then you could teach them their culture that they're not getting in the school.
Right. Absolutely. And how to be entrepreneurs.
Exactly.
Yeah, they see you working from home because you have your business. That's what they want. They see you going to a job, they're going to go get a job. Now, nothing wrong with a job if it's the bridge to you getting where you want to go. You can use that job to finance your dream, but that should not be your career.
That's right. And the reason that we went out and got jobs is because that's what we saw our parents do. And the reason that most of them had jobs is because that's what they were taught. And we modeled what we saw.
Right.
Now, some of our parents and family members became entrepreneurs. They also usually kept a job too. Some of us model that. It's what you see that you model. It's what's in your environment. So don't be afraid to have more than one way to maneuver that environment or to change your environment.
Right.
Society might tell you, oh, no, you don't want to do that. That's wrong. That's not going to work. Don't listen to that. Misery loves company.
Right.
And if they miserable, of course they want you to be miserable right along with them. Because unfortunately, society programs us for that.
Right.
And it's a different mindset. It's a different unprogramming. And it's not easy.
Yeah.
But it sure is worth it.
Right. You got to get unprogrammed. And I think that's what Coach said last night. I heard her say, get unprogrammed. And so, if you got a business, I don't care if you don't have a physical product. If you just want to build your email list, you have a digital product, you got to get a spot on the Pink Wall Street. So go to www.thepinkwallstreet.com and get your spot. It's only $99. Get a couple of spots if you need it. Do your product on one day, do your email list on the other day.
That's right.
Right.
I'm excited because I know that there are going to be so many different products and services offered because people are so creative. They
Oh,
are
well.
so creative. I was in a group yesterday and they were dropping links and everything to their different products. People, there are things out here that people are selling and presenting that you would have never thought of. And
Right.
I'm like, wow, that's
Mhm.
a great idea. So that's what we're looking forward to. We're looking forward to the different type of products and services, and that's what makes it exciting. So if you go
Right.
to www.thepinkwallstreet.com, we have convinced Coach to let us open it up for a couple more days. It's not that we didn't have the spots filled because they were sold out.
Oh, yeah.
They were completely sold out. Some of us in our group right here was trying to push the button to get their spot. Like Chiquita. Chiquita finally got to get a second spot. She wanted a second spot at first, but she couldn't get it.
Right. Yeah.
Now she can get it. So don't you all be left out. Get your spots now. Get your spots now.
So any final closings? We got a
So
lot of work to do, guys. So we're going to get out of here. It's
yes.
Friday. Go ahead and get your spot. Go to that website so we can see you there. Before we're sold out of the other days, we've been known to break the internet. You remember Rosie?
We'll crash it in a
We
minute.
will crash the internet. Everybody trying to get in there. Do not wait. When you get that thought, go ahead and act on it. Because if you don't, you get that mind chatter. You talk to somebody else, they talk you out of it. Grab your spot. Be selfish. Get what's for you.
That is
Right.
absolutely right.
Absolutely. And don't forget, go now, because you don't want to miss that amazing $1 million plus training that's happening tonight.
That's
That
right.
training, I'm super excited about the training. Oh my gosh. Because I just know that I'm going to get those nuggets that I can apply now and later.
Right.
So I'm super excited about that
Right.
training tonight. I think I'll go and try to get into the training right now and just sit there.
You just don't get in the loop and wait.
Wait for it to start.
We're gonna sit and wait. That's right. Just you know what I'm saying something? It's Friday, y'all. Get your spot, dust off that product that you've been wanting to get someone to take a look at besides Pookie and Ray Ray, we're gonna, they told you, oh yeah, that smell good. That ain't gonna work. Go on and go ahead and dust it off, pull it out the back of the closet. It's Friday. I say kick up your heels, get in this training tonight because for $99, you're gonna have a spot on the Pink Wall Street to showcase your product and your expertise.
Right.
Your expertise. And you get training. And you get marketed out to over 200,000 people.
Right. Wow. And a lot
That's
more.
good.
YouTube, Instagram, all those places. I don't have the list in front of me, but the list is on the link. So go look at the link.
Yeah.
That's right for remind me, Rose. And was one last thing, and I know we said we were closing. We as women think everything's got to be perfect. If you don't have a website, that's okay.
That's okay.
If everything's not perfect in your business, that's okay. But you got to get out there so you can know where you're lacking to perfect it. You got to take that step. And so if you got anything that's holding you up because of a website or whatever, don't worry. And I think Jennifer brought that up, and we're going to discuss that tonight. Other ways of doing business, like Rosie said, there's more than one way of doing business.
That's right.
And I didn't have a website for a long time and still done business. Websites don't really make you money.
That's right. They not necessarily.
Yeah.
I don't have a website right now.
Right. You can still make money without a website.
And I do business.
Right. You still do
Every day.
business. Yeah. So don't let that stop you from getting your spot.
Don't let that stop you.
Right. Okay, ladies, I'm done.
I'm
done.
I think that's a good closing point. So we're gonna hop on out of here.
Okay.
Bye, everybody.
We got work to do.
Yeah, we do. We got work to do because see, we got to be ready for the training tonight too. I can't wait to see y'all tonight.
Yeah.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.